Hey guys, this is Jason. Welcome to the channel. I am so happy to announce this brand new project of POV walks, point of view walks during my hiking sessions. So I am recording them, and I will be bringing some insightful message. I am no expert of anything. I'm just an idiot with a camera, but still, I'm having fun doing this, and I hope you enjoy. Please subscribe to the channel. We are making serious improvements here. As you can see, we've got a decent camera, a decent microphone now. So the audio is going to be way better. The quality of the image, I will do my best to be impeccable. So I hope you enjoy this first video of this series, and we'll see you around uh, in this in these hiking sessions. Thank you so much. Subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the video. Bye bye. It's cold out here. It's a different kind of quiet in the winter. The desert feels suspended. I've been reading a lot of messages lately. DMs, comments. And it's always the same story. I'm lost. I'm depressed. I feel like I'm failing. And it's strange because we hear this so much now from everyone that we've almost normalized it. Like, being completely broken inside is just the default factory setting for a human being in the 21st century. Oh, you're having an existential crisis? Yeah, get in the line. That's just Tuesday. But today, walking out here, I don't want to give you the usual "it gets better" speech. I want to talk about why we feel this way. Because I don't think you're sick. I think you're just playing a game that's impossible to win. We have this obsession with endings. In philosophy, they call it teleology, the idea that everything has a final purpose, a destination. Think about how we watch a movie. We sit through 2 hours of struggle and we wait for the climax, the big win, the kiss, the explosion. If the movie has a bad ending, what do we say? That movie sucked. It doesn't matter if in the middle was beautiful. It doesn't matter if the dialogue was great. If the ending is bad, we throw the whole thing in the trash. And the problem, the sickness, is that we treat our lives the exact same way. The ends justify the means. We suffer through jobs we hate. We starve ourselves. We destroy our mental health. Why? Because we think there is a grand finale coming. We think if we just eat enough shit today, eventually the credits will roll and we'll be happy. And this is where the coaches get you. They sell you the finale. Buy my course and you will reach the promised land. But here is the truth. The cold, hard truth. There is no finale. The universe is not a movie. It doesn't have a script writer. And it certainly doesn't care about your third act. Life is not a line that goes up. It's just this. It's just the walking. I was thinking about this idea that we're supposed to be okay. You come into this chaotic, violent, confusing reality where everything is temporary, where you will lose everyone you love eventually. And you expect to feel good all the time? Are you nuts? Are you actually crazy? Of course it hurts. Of course you are anxious. Pain isn't a glitch. It's a feature. The alchemists talked about nigredo, the blackening, the rotting. They understood that you spend a lot of time in the dark. But we think the dark is a mistake. We think, I shouldn't be feeling this. And that thought, I shouldn't be feeling this, that is what kills you. Because now you are not just sad, you are guilty for being sad. You're trying to force yourself to be normal. But living a life you don't want to live just to maintain a mask of normalcy. This is the definition of insanity. You have to give space to the part of you that is screaming. You have to let it scream. You have to stop trying to be normal so you can finally be yourself. I used to see those quotes on social media. You are not your past. You are not what happened to you. And I always thought, that is absolute bullshit. You are exactly what happened to you. Think about it. If your grandfather didn't have diabetes, if your mother didn't meet your father on that specific Tuesday, if a star didn't explode billions of years ago to create the carbon in your bones, you wouldn't be here. You are the consequence of a chain of events that stretches back to the Big Bang. We look at a diamond and we say it's valuable. Why? Because of the rarity. Because of the millions of years of pressure it took to form. Well, look at yourself. You are infinitely more complex than a rock. You are the universe experiencing itself. We have never found anything in the entire cosmos as complex as the human mind. And yet, you hate yourself because you aren't productive enough? You hate yourself because you got rejected? Or because you don't have the new phone? Remember what you are. Even when you are a mess, even when you are crying on the bathroom floor, you are a rare, impossible miracle. Just being here, breathing, perceiving the cold, which I love, by the way, that is the victory. You don't need to win at life. You already won just by existing. So why is it so hard to feel this if we are so miraculous? Why do we feel like failures? Because there is a machine that needs you to feel small. Think about it. If you were satisfied with who you are, you wouldn't buy the car. You wouldn't work the overtime. You wouldn't vote for the guy who promises to save you. The economy runs on your insecurity. The system is designed to make you feel incomplete. And the people who treat you badly, the boss, the ex, that family member, the haters, they are victims of it too. They are just as scared, just as insecure, just as desperate to win a game that doesn't exist. They aren't your enemies. They are just other confused monkeys trapped in the same cage, trying to figure out the rules. But there are no rules. So here is the exit strategy. Realize that the game is rigged, and realize you don't have to play it. You don't have to become something you already are. You can just walk. You can just breathe. You can just be. The movie doesn't have a finale, and that's okay. Because the movie is pretty beautiful right now. If you like this video and if you want to support what I do, there is a link to some art in the description. If not, that's fine, my friend. Just keep walking. I'll see you in the next one.